When people talk about machine learning, they usually talk about models, accuracy, algorithms, architectures, but in real-world systems, models are not the hardest part. Data is, before a model learns anything, data has already shaped every single outcome, where the data comes from, how it is collected, how fast it arrives, how clean it is, and whether it can be trusted. These decisions matter more than which algorithm you choose. This invisible layer is called data engineering, and without it, machine learning systems just don't scale. In tutorials, data looks so simple: a clean CSV file, a fixed data set, a clear schema. But in production, data is nothing like that. Data comes from so many different places: user interactions, application logs, internal databases, third-party services, real-time events. Some data arrives once a day. Some arrives every second. Some arrives late. Some arrives broken. Models don't know how to deal with this chaos. They expect structure consistency and predictable inputs. Data engineering exists to turn that chaos into something usable. It defines how data is ingested, how it is stored, how it moves between systems, and how it is transformed at scale. Without this layer, even the best model becomes unreliable. This is why so many machine learning failures are not model failures. They are data failures, wrong data, missing data, delayed data, or data that no longer represents reality. Good machine learning systems treat data engineering as a first-class concern, not something you add on later, not something you delegate away. In fact, in many production systems, data engineering takes up more effort than model development itself. And that's not a flaw in the process. That's just how real systems work. This is exactly why Chapter 2 of our course focuses entirely on data engineering. We're not just talking about tools or frameworks, we're diving deep into the fundamentals that decide whether your machine learning project succeeds or quietly fails. In the next topics, we'll break this down step by step. We'll look at where data comes from, how it is stored, how it is processed, and how it flows through real-world systems. Because in production, machine learning, the models may be impressive, but data engineering is what keeps the entire system alive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.